So this is your boy Terry, and this is a quick video, overall a test video. And in this video, I'll be discussing the communities feature a bit more. It's something of beauty, and I don't think the beauty of it is seen, or enough of it is seen at this stage. Um, it's so much beauty when anyone, is afforded the ability of building their noble dreams. This has never been possible, for generations now in the world. Dreams have never been equal to reality, but I say that dreams are equaler to reality now with the advent of the community feature on Steam combined with SMTs. Since the advent of Steam, many beautiful things have happened, and that's one. Dreams becoming equaler to reality. But before now, even with the existence of Steam, uh, uh, dreams have not been entirely equal to reality because the Steam dream itself was still finding fit, trying to attain reality. But it can be said now that dreams are equal to reality because the Steam dream has attained reality. What's left? Communities and SMTs. Communities is live already, and SMTs is almost live. It's being tested, and it's going to be live soon. This is the vision within the dream, that Steam has had, and it is getting closer to reality than ever. Now that the dream is established, is becoming reality in itself, then I can say confidently that dreams are equaler to reality now. My dream, your dream, all of you, all of us that have undertaken rough routes, had to overcome mountains of odds to build a noble dream. Until date have struggled, dreams are equaler to reality now. I say this especially with a view of the communities feature available to Steam now. It's not possible to have a Dapp in relation to your dream. This was never possible. This has never been possible on the internet as a whole. Even on blockchain as a whole. To have a Dapp, you will have had to have undergone, programming, have programming expertise. And even if you have the funds and you're not a programming expert, you will struggle in bringing a Dapp to life. This is reality. But courtesy of the Steam blockchain and the communities feature, this barrier to entry has been removed. In as soon as today, you can build a community in relation to your dream. And what in essence is a Dapp? A Dapp is simply a decentralized application, and we underutilize most of the things available to us. Even as simple as hashtags can constitute a tag, depending on how we look at it. And speaking of a Dapp, let's break it down more. I'm disoriented, and I'm in a rush, but you'll get the gist of what I'm saying. You know, a decentralized application where you have, you know, uh, ownership, says that you have a say on what content appears on your community. This is possible with the community feature. You can now ascertain what content makes up your community, what users make up your community. You can organize your content. And suddenly, when you can organize your content, then search becomes easier. When you can say that the only form of content on your community are ULogs, then search to implement a search engine becomes easier. But we won't go into that. Those are technical stuff. Then when you can ascertain who can post to your community or not, we're getting to it up. When you can pin a post, say that a particular post takes the place of the trending post at any particular time. We're talking of adapt. That's as much as what Steemit itself can do. To be when you can say that you want to feature a particular post today, that's as much as Steemit can do. When you can set an admin, who takes care of your community, you know, uh, This is class, really. I mean, there's so much you can do. It's just the way we see it. Even with the blog, a Steam blog, there's so much you can do with it. You have the posting authority. You can't do that with Facebook. You can't give someone your password because it's your password. But on Steam, there are different authorities. You can give someone your posting key, allowing them to take control of your blog or your voting options, without having access to your wallet. Anyway, I'm just going back a bit, to tell you that there's so much beauty to Steam that we may be underlooking. Now, back to a community, you can pin a post. You can give roles to the different members of your community, give them the stance of ownership in your community. What more do you ask for in a Dapp? That's exactly what Steam does. But to make things even better, you can create a community as soon as now and launch it with only 3 Steem. And you're not going to be paying for hosting a server or databasing the content because you're drawing from the all the content is drawn from the Steem blockchain. What else do you ask for of a Dapp? A community affords you the ability to own your own Dapp. What will beautify it even more is perhaps in the future, Steam gives users the ability of pointing a community to their own personalized domain name that gives you a Dapp that is called yours. With different domain names accessing the Steem blockchain, you can tell someone to visit ulogs.org or surpassinggoogle.com and they're met to your community. You don't have to bother too much about account creation. If they can wait, then they can create an account using the Steem method of creating an account. You don't need to bother about the safety of your content because the Steem blockchain handles that. This is a job. So what more are you looking for? Why not build your dream and bring it into reality? Make that your first motion. Then the growth of it will follow through accordingly. As long as you start to adopt an ownership mentality, you see your community as your dream in reality, the definition of you. Wait, garner seed funding to build entire dApps. They can do so with a community. Attach an SMT to it and have a coin that you can reward straight there on Steem. On Steem, it's your community members, earning your token. And there's going to be a decentralized exchange right there on Steem that you can exchange your Steem tokens for. People will be able to earn your token without building entire dApps. Building dApps is very, very tough. It's an entire grand enterprise and it's very, very, very tough. And I say this of experience. I've been building dApps. People will be able to earn your token without building entire dApps. Building dApps is very, very tough. It's an entire grand enterprise and it's very, very, very tough. And I say this of experience. I've been building dApps myself and community. Start to build your dream. A dream needs building. Before the reality aspect, the dream itself, the definition, vision within the dream has to be evolved and established, defined and redefined, made concrete. And your conviction in your dream has to be made solid. This happens over time. And this is something you can do using a community. Start your DApp today. Create a community. You don't look at the future, the technicalities of adding a token just yet. Build a community and to adopt an ownership mindset and make the place your space, own it, and put many owners, owners who are fans, true fans of your dreams. Many owners make things easy. For Steam, it's just a beautiful thing. Instead of 400 dApps now, you can have like 10,000 communities, and that makes 10,000 owners. People that will have, you know, an organic incentive to grow Steam because now they are owners. Very powerful stuff, but I'll stop there. Let me just keep this video 10 minutes long. I'll put like a transcription or a summary of this video underneath this video. You'll get the gist overall. Anyway, if you need help with setting up a community, anything or questions answered, contact me. My email is going to be underneath this video as well. Stay awesome. I'm your boy Terry. I'm just testing a new mic. Stay awesome. Kindly vote the Steam Gigs Witness as well.